I'll be careful how I say this because I don't want to offend anybody, but I consider myself a lover of music, so I appreciate all music.
Yeah.
But I've been very open with this. I don't care for, how can I say this the right way? I appreciate, but I don't, what's the right way to say this?
Your number one music piece is not.
Right. The style and form, no offense, the music that we do upstairs, I really have to pray and let the Spirit usher me into the presence of God in a certain way, because it does not inspire me. Yeah. And it never has. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying it's a black-white thing, but going back to the history and things, we understand why some churches still sing the way they did back then, because of slavery and things, and being on the balcony and not being able to actually take part in the actual worship service. So when they were in the fields and everywhere else, they would sing the way we're accustomed to from in our spirits and souls to understand and appreciate that type of music. But when they were up there and going out and put coal into the heater and things like that, and just get up on the balcony and watch the whites sing without the pianos and the organs and things, that's why we've learned to let that be our evaluation assessment in our connection with the white church. I'm not saying it's wrong if it's something that you want to do, but our history has made us compare ourselves with that and connect with that when we had no connection spiritually, socially, or historically,
Good.
And
that's great. Let me show you this case. I'm gonna pick on it before I forget it.
Not trying to make nobody mad. I'm just saying, okay.
You good?
No, this is open discussion. That's what it is. This is an adult open discussion.
Right.
And nobody's bashing anybody, but it's an AME, African Methodist Episcopal Church, grew out of the Episcopal Church, and the person who started that was Allen. That's where he got Allen University, and so on. So as Andre was saying, they were up in the balcony, the slave and all that. They were up in the balcony, other people down here singing, hallelujah, hallelujah. But yet, when they came out of the balcony to go to the kitchens and to the cotton fields and wherever they worked, they were saying common meter and short meter, long meter, whatever the case might be. It was somewhat that moaning and that groaning. When I left the big city of Newberry, Bush River Baptist Church, and Andre's been there, they still sang some of the old Negro spirituals, hymns, common meter, short meter. They sang a little bit of choir too, other stuff. But it's, man, you talking about such harmonizing. Somebody will throw it out and pick it up, and man, I'm talking about people who, back during the day, didn't even have a third or fourth grade education. Man, that thing, they could bring it together. But when I moved in 1962, when I went to the big university, because we couldn't go to USC and Clemson and all those places. And Miss Ellen, you too young to remember that. But I went to the and stayed there, got a couple hours, and went back home. And man, people singing all that. And now I can appreciate what I'm just talking about. They're making money off it now. Gold, man. You go to Charleston, they're selling CDs and everything. They got PM magazine. History. We have forgotten our history. But what Paul did in this lesson, Paul worked with the Jews on their side. He worked with the Gentiles on their side. And he got in. And he formed a team. He saw Priscilla's and Aquila. Those were not the staunch Jewish people. He taught. And he moved from town to town. And he formed a team in different places. And that team, sometimes he would train a team and he would leave them behind. So what are we doing? We're supposed to be making disciples. That's what church is all about.
As black people, we don't lost that.
Yeah.
We lost that.
We seek to be somebody else.
When integration came in, that was it.
We seek to be somebody
That's
else.
right.
We don't want to be ourselves.
Not no more. That's right.
You know, ourselves. Hey man, you know what? Man, I got some Indian in me. Yeah, I got Indian in me, man.